Inshallah and Ashe. Blessings to you and for you, my energetic beings, and welcome once again to the arrival of the root center. A birthing, a new action to take, possibly an initiation. As we enter the season of Aries, the sun is shining upon our ability to bring out our brilliance, who we are authentically. Mars, the ruler of Aries, is currently moving through the season of Aquarius, innovating a dimensional twist. Who's at the cosmic round table? It feels as if an inspirited or spiritual awakening, a consciousness. The moon begins in the season of Leo, trining into the sun a little bit ahead, giving space and time to some acts of love, loving our root intentions, our manifestations. Neptune is also filtering in some inspirited conscious awareness. The crown center, the sacral, the root, along with the shaman's portal. Welcome to the Aries Sacred Spirit Circle. My name is Tanya D. I am a holistic shaman medium, otherworldly life coach, subtle energetic surgeon, reflector by design. My motto is changing lives, igniting passions through the information superhighway while awakening the spirit. As a reflector, I reflect the true authenticity, the essence of who you are. A chameleon. I offer online coaching, rituals, immersions, and so much more. So why does my online venue transform continually? Well, if you don't know, being a reflector, I reflect those around me within my environment. I become them. So it's vitally important that I authentically surround myself, along with my environment, the environment that I'm in, with vitally high vibrational people, places, things, and make sure that they are in alignment, emotional alignment, with my personal streams, my design. I'm here to lead, to be out of the box, but also to be a hermit. This allows me to be fluid, to transform, to transcend, to be in this world and the other. Very solution driven, I must say. The universe knows we have been skipping stones, even throwing stones for millennia. We know we have challenges, problems, but authentically, what is the solution? The ability to act, Aries, the sacred spirit circle. Mars is the great activator. It's like yeast in the ingredients. The hero, sometimes and often, the unseen hero. So the sun enters the season of Aries at 9:06 p.m. on March 19th, Mountain Time in my village, 11:06 p.m. Eastern, 10:06 p.m. Central, and 8:06 p.m. Pacific. But be sure to check your timeline. And the moon, the goddess of the night, she is in Leo in all her glory at the beginning or at the believing degree. What does my heart believe to be true? And what does my heart believe I should act upon? What does my heart give time and space to? And more importantly, does my heart trust? My emotional field, feelings never lie. Jupiter is in Taurus, where we're manifesting a new understanding, a new learning of our understandings, not just our understandings, but more importantly of our manifestation. Does the manifestation belong or does it not? So really being mindful of what we're manifesting and knowing if our heart is loving our creation, what we're producing. It's like having the baby in the bun, in the oven, in the womb. Plus, we're into eclipse season, a rocky road ahead, possibly. Go ahead and return to 18 years ago, do some reflection, even return to 9 years ago and also do more reflection. Because we're also on our way to the spring equinox, the peak of young spring wood energy, when vitality is literally bursting and bubbling through the earth, breaking through the soil. And the energy of the rabbit is also producing, and we do have a yin fire rabbit month, a young wood dragon of a year. We know that, right? All month long at the hour of the tiger. So this time we will be having a nature or an entire wood direction. Again, wealth coming from the east. Fire is a warm candle, a campfire that is actually soothing. The first day of Aries season is a yang water horse. Yang water is doing some reflecting on the yin fire, going inward towards our heart, possibly some inner spirit reflecting, maybe some inspirited guidance. The hour that we enter into Aries, we do have a young metal dog, so our emotions may be a little bit scratchy, unnerving, and the dragon and the dog are in conflict. It's two mountains. And our day is losing steam in the spring season. Metal is at its weakest energy. Fire is on the rise, even though it's yin fire. And if you can go out to the ocean, a lake, a river, even a pond, and connect to a water spirit, a water being, a water elemental, reconciling, cleansing, really getting clear and some clarity about your actions moving forward through this year. Water is rooted in the year, of course. Not always, but this moment. And metal is rooted in the hour. So there appears to be a balance between the yin and the yang. It's a great day to start a meditation, just looking at the elementals, and really allowing spirit to be your guide. Connect with your animal totem, your wedame, the keepers of the wild, your innate nature. Be authentic. And refresh, of course, your blessing bowls, your gratitude bowls, the offerings to your ancestors, the other world, the helpful people. And keep your animal area cleansed. What do I mean? The animal that you were born into, the year, the hour, the day, the month even. You want to keep that cleansed and also activated. You really want to do that all the time. But the area of the direct east, the south, and even the north and the west, keep the center of your home vibrant with vitality. I've got plants in mine. In this meditation, first we are going to protect our sacral space and our sacred space. So I want you to, in your third eye, or possibly physically, grab something silver jewelry, or just see it in your third eye, the color silver, through the shaman's portal into the crown and down to the root center. And as you bring that in, doing a swirl about in the sacral, the root center is actually physical empathy. Its physical empathy is pain in the body. When things are physical in the manifestation, they take form. But knowing that we are protected, knowing we are safe, you are grounded into the elemental nature. Wood for the month of the tiger and also for the rabbit. It's that eastern direction. Knowing you are connected. First, I'm going to affirm my spirit, the magical being that is me, that resides within my essence, and I am fully embodied, spirit to matter. And then I'm going to affirm the magical being that is you, the part of you that is here now, tuning in. And affirm your spirit team, your guardians, your gatekeepers, the beings in the unseen, the animal totems, all of our talismans, our protectors. And affirm the beings, the great spirit, the divine, the goddess, whomever that being is that really resonates with you, possibly speaks to you. It could be an angel. It could be a singer from the realm. It could be a being from another world, a watcher, a Lemurian, a Lyrian. Just ask spirit to show you your prime directive, your personal medicine. What is your hero's journey being accentuated this Aries season? And as you're breathing and flowing in, I always like to bring in and hold the breath for a count of 3. And if this is your first time tuning in, just do an inhale, count to 3 as you inhale, hold for a count of 3, and then exhale for a count of 3. And just kind of get into that circadian rhythm and exhale for 3. And as you're breathing in, we're going to stream in universal, heavenly universe streams flowing all the way down to the root center. Again, merging with your personal streams, focusing on your breath. We're doing this automatically. And as we inhale, we know we are centered and we are opening up our heart, our divine heart, to the Great Spirit, the oneness, the worlds beyond ours, and feeling the divine pour, the nectar of the gods, if you will, and flowing with those universal streams into our heart's chalice, filling up our cup with an overflow, an inner knowing, a physical energy, and we're also going to add red into our chalice, into our root center, any shade of red, streaming in to activate your current manifestation, accentuating once again that you are centered, you are already grounded, you are protected. And during the season of Aries, you are initiating a great manifestation. You have arrived here for a gift unique to you, a purpose. And as you're breathing in and exhaling out and holding for a count of 3, I want you in your heart space, clear down to your sacral, down to your root, feeling into the love of the Great Spirit, the oneness, the ancestors, knowing you have a subtle energetic field cheering you on, angels included, animal totems, all the things, possibly sensing an otherworldly being, maybe one that surprises you. Inhaling to your sacral from the universe, the heavenly universe, feel the Great Spirit adding sustenance to your personal star, your personal streams, your inner brilliance. Inhale, the initiating to take. Hold for a count of 3. And then exhale the lack of energy for a count of 3. Inhale vitality, life force, red streaming in. Hold for a count of 3, all the way down to the root center through the sacral, activating and accentuating. Holding for a count of 3. And as you exhale, releasing all the toxic debris. And keep in the flow, the circadian rhythm, and notice the colors. What colors appear? Are your eyes open? Are your eyes closed? Do you see sacred geometry? Do you hear sounds? Do you feel love, light, sound, a whisper in the wind? What action are you going to take? What's going to begin to birth during Aries season for you? Knowing you have your own gift, intuitive gifts, psychic abilities, a physical touch, a physical sound, a physical color. Ask Spirit to guide you to a place, knowing you are safe, you are protected, just being in allowance. Ask to be shown your next step, the next phase of your manifestation, your producing journey. Pay attention to signs as you go about your day. Journal. Nature is herbs, wood, crafts, runes, ideas, writing, herbology, scents. Does a scent come to you? A scent that you remember? Allow the scent to permeate your being, your essence. Filling you up, feeling and filling you up to your fullness as you return to your center. And go ahead and put your heart and your hands together in prayer pose, thanking the other world for their offering, their guidance, and allow them to show you what to be shown, what is necessary in the stillness that is you. Go ahead and move your neck, your shoulders, even wiggle your toes. Stretch, knowing you have come to your center. Take a long exhale After your long inhale and hold for a count of 3. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, drinking from the cup of the universe, knowing your cup is full, overflowing with vitality, rising up for the spring to produce, to break through, bring to fruition your manifestations, your dreams. And with that, as always, I say, Ashe, blessings. And at any time, you can return to this meditation during the entire Aries season or at any other time as your heart feels called. Go ahead and share with your friends, activate your star, initiating great change, bursting forward just like the spring. And I will see you on the other side. Ashe, blessings.